Again, welcome to our annual spring concert. We're excited to have you here. We're excited to be back somewhat to normal. We didn't get to do this last year, so we're excited to have live music again. And these kids have been doing great. They've overcome a lot of hurdles. Hopefully, you noticed. Hopefully, you've heard them as they've been practicing. That we sound a lot different than we did in August when we first made our first sounds, and we're putting our instruments together for the first time. Okay, so we're going to start tonight with a song called Rhythm X. All right, the next song we're doing is a combination of two songs made famous by our classic rock band Queen, We Will Rock You, and another one, Bites the Dust. before we play our last song, these guys, some of them are renting their instruments this year, and so at the end of the school year, you have an option to rent over the summer, which we would love for them to do. Means they're practicing over the summer, they're not losing anything over the summer, so we'd love for them to keep their instruments over the summer to practice. But understand that's another rental fee, so we do have the option to turn them in for the summer if you want to save that money. So at the end of this week, they can turn their instruments into me if they're renting from Rush's, and Rush's will come up to school and pick those instruments up for you, so you don't have to drive to Knoxville to turn those in. So that's an option. So at the end of this week, if they want to turn their rental instruments in for the summer, they can do that. The last song that the combined 6th and 7th grade is going to do for you, always tell the students if they join band, we'll teach them how to play Rockin' Top. So here's Rockin' Top. All right, 8th grade, if you guys want to come on up. advanced band. So these guys have been with, they've made it through 3 years of band with me, and so I'm very excited that these guys will be moving on to the high school because I don't have to say bye. I'm lucky I get to see them again next year at the high school. So we'll start with the Tempest. Like I said, these guys are going to be going to high school next year, and so that comes with lots and lots of activity with the high school band. Normally, I tell these guys, normally during the school year for middle school, they get 2 performances a year, and that's it. Well, their freshman year at the high school, they're going to perform about 18 times before Christmas. So we kind of hit the ground running when we get to the high school. So parents, if you didn't get a fall performance schedule from your 8th grader, if you didn't get that, I've got copies of it up here. It lists all of our football games, the concert and parades, marching competitions. So it's got our full schedule for the fall. So if you didn't get one of those, please come see me after we're done here in a few minutes, and I'll be glad to give that to you. Also, 8th grade parents, if you haven't looked at it already, the high school band has a couple of Facebook pages. So if you'll please go find those and like them, to Anderson County High School Band. You'll find it. If you'll like that, we put all our announcements on there. Soon we'll be sending out an announcement about how to sign up for our Remind texting, which is how we communicate the most in the fall. So we'll be sending home information about that. So be looking out for that information as well. So our next song is Afterbirth. So again, thank you for coming tonight, and we'll play our last song from a galaxy far, far away from Star Wars.